Alrighty. So today, mostly inspired by the Matt Batwing's Mumbo Jumbo video that came out earlier today, I stopped partway through the video and decided to make my own tic-tac-toe board, which I eventually intend on making into a super tic-tac-toe game, which will be a fun little challenge. But anyways, if you go onto this board, right, always starts with the O. Shoot. What's causing that? It's probably something to do with this. I'll just break this, so that way it works properly. I was just trying to make it always start with the O, and I guess something about that isn't working properly. Oh, because I need a toggle T flip-flop. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just go build that right now. I completely forgot about that. Oh, it's this end that needs a T flip-flop now, isn't it? Actually, no, I think it's both. Okay, let's just ditch the system. Okay, anyways. You start with one of them. Go into the other. Click that. I do a stupid move. Bada bing, bada boom. X gets all three in a row. Right? And I can flush the board. So I kinda took Matt Batwing's design for the X and the O's. I just couldn't figure out any other way to make it more compact or get the X's to work without using the edges. So that's pretty much the same. If you go into the green, I created. This is like where it definitely veers out from the video. It'd be pretty funny if it was the exact same mechanism. But basically, you have a torch over here with another torch on top of here, and redstone over here runs into this. So that way, depending on which torch is on over here, it'll switch which one will be used. So if I go onto so if you see over here, this blue section is kind of like a universal switch that connects the green sections. So that's how it switches which one will be chosen for all of them. So, like if you see right now, it starts with it off right here. Well, I mean, I guess you can kind of see, but look, like if you look, the bedrock is over here, but not over here. And then if I just press the button, it'll be the other way around, and it'll match for all of them, right? So red is basically the powering section. So I use the copper bulb, as a toggle T flip-flop, and then what it's doing is it's grabbing the power, it's running into here, putting it into this, locking in whichever, locking in this repeater, so that way it can't change states on here anymore. And then it runs into here and powers the top and bottom mechanism. So whichever one isn't locked will get turned on. And then we have the white one, which is unfortunately multiple mechanisms mixed into one, but they all kind of stem from this one comparator. So basically, comparator goes into here, it hits this block, and goes over here to stop you from running inputs in here. And then it also turns off this torch, which unlocks this, so that way, when you want to reset the machine, it'll hit only the ones that are already on. After that, it's pretty much just wiring, and to make sure that the things don't lock up, I spent a good while figuring this out, but to stop the things from locking up, I have to have a pull shortener. I don't know any other versions of this. Maybe there's a version without pistons or something, but I like them. So Yeah. So just run the wiring from this absolute monstrosity, and you got yourself a tic-tac-toe machine. Hope I sincerely hope that made sense. Alrighty, X wins. If I ever get to doing the super tic-tac-toe or I probably won't show this off working. It should be a mechanism just like the one I have over here. Whatever. Alrighty. That's where I'm gonna leave it off.